Today is Safari Day. It's day 12. We're in Yala National Park, and today we are doing a full day safari. We started this safari bright and early. We were up around 5 a.m. and we took off from our accommodations around 5:30 a.m. and then the park opened at 6 a.m. in the morning, and that's when we started. We did end up booking a private safari, so it was just Sean and I on this safari, and it's broken into two parts, so there's a morning part and an afternoon part. The morning part is from 6 a.m. to noon, and then we have a 2-hour lunch break, and then we are finishing up the day with another part of the safari, which is from 2 to around 6 p.m. This safari is definitely a little bit different than the safari we did in Sigiriya, because in Sigiriya we seen elephants almost the entire time, and a lot of it was just stopping and watching the elephants. During today's safari, the animals are pretty spread out, and we actually only seen one elephant. We were explained by our tour guide that it's dry season right now, so there's not many elephants in Yala National Park. Some of the popular animals that you've already seen in the clips from this morning are water buffaloes, crocodiles, peacocks, monkeys. They're kind of everywhere. We've seen those all along the different trails. Here you can see where we stopped for lunch. It was actually on a beach, so the 2 hours did pass by pretty fast because about an hour we were eating and just hanging out. Then we took a little bit of a nap and chilled out on the beach for a bit. So one of the animals that we were really looking forward to seeing today was the Sri Lankan leopard, and we actually did get to see 3 of them. But of course, being leopards, it's extremely hard to capture some good videos of them, especially just with an iPhone. So I didn't get very many clips of them. We did see 2 together, and then there was one that was hanging out in a tree, but we could only see it through the binoculars. This is another really big crocodile we've seen. And then out of nowhere, our tour guide started going really fast, and we were a little bit confused at the beginning, but turns out that I think one of his friends shot him a message and told him where a leopard was, and that was true, and you can see the leopard right here. If you look closely, you can also see a second one in the background. She's just walking off in the distance, so the tour guide let us know that this was a male and female, and they're sticking together. Here's more water buffaloes in the water, and these are some peacocks, and then we seen another crocodile. Even when there wasn't any animals, the views are just incredible, and of course there's different types of birds everywhere, so they were pretty cool too. Then around 6:30 p.m. we ended up back at our spot. We had dinner and we went straight to bed.